I'm sitting here with Mr. Robert R. Royte, the owner of Aizawl FC, a person who has taken football to new heights in Mizoram. Now, after a successful stint in football, he is planning to get into state politics. Hello, sir. Welcome.
Yes.
So tell us what got you to get into state politics?
Number one, it is because of my desire to develop the state of Mizoram in a proper manner. And number two, in view of the whole political scenario, not only the North East, but the whole of India, I am very much, concerned about the, prevention of Mizo identity, prevention of tribal identity, and prevention of the Christianity even. And I thought that politics is the best, the best platform to voice for my aspiration.
So there are so many political parties in Mizoram, but you picked MNF, and you're contesting from their seat. So why, sir?
Yeah. Yes, I have been invited by all the parties, but in view of the policy, in view of the organizational setup, and in view of the commitment of the MNF party for Mizo nationalism and also of the development politics, I choose to join MNF party.
So how do you see the political battle coming up in Mizoram now?
Yeah, it's crystal clear that the political winds in Mizoram are in favor of MNF now. More than 55 local councils and village councils have been converted into MNF in their very recent time, which has been said to be the unprecedented. And not only the councils, even the various cadres of various leaders of other parties, mainly from Congress, have been, joining MNF in recent past. Why I mention Congress only because the main opponent is Congress for MNF.
So we understand that the battle has always been in Mizoram between the Congress and the MNF. But we have BJP as well there now,
Yes.
and we have NPP and ZPM.
Yes.
So in such a scenario, how do you think this time the election would be?
Yeah, the coming of BJP in this election is another added advantage for MNF. Because BJP and Congress are both the national parties, and the Mizos are thinking that BJP and Congress are almost the same because both are based on Hinduism. According to my simple assessment, BJP rise in Mizoram will certainly affect Congress, much more than MNF.
So we have also seen that there has been a coalition between the Congress and the BJP in the Chakma Autonomous District Council.
Yeah.
So don't you think that might just happen in the elections here as well?
In the case of the ensuing election, MLA election, there will be no chance for making such coalition government in the state politics because it is almost crystal clear that MNF will get clear majority of its own.
Right, sir. One more thing, the Congress has recently accused you of misappropriation of fund, you and your firm. So your take on that, sir?
Yeah, it is their practice always, and had there been any misappropriation or a wrong thing being done by myself or by my firm or by the department, why didn't they take action